Have you ever looked at a map of South Asia and noticed something unusual? There's India, massive and sprawling, but tucked right into its eastern side is another country almost completely surrounded by it. This small but densely populated nation is Bangladesh, and its location alone makes it one of the most fascinating countries in the world. But how did Bangladesh end up almost entirely enclosed by India? To understand this, we have to rewind a little over a century to the days of the British Empire. Back then, the British ruled over a huge region known as British India. This territory included what we now know as India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. When the British finally decided to leave in 1947, they faced a huge challenge: how to divide this enormous colony. The solution they came up with was to partition the land based on religion. India became predominantly Hindu, and Pakistan was created as a Muslim-majority nation. But Pakistan wasn't a single, contiguous country. Instead, it was split into two separate regions: West Pakistan, which is modern-day Pakistan, and East Pakistan, which we now know as Bangladesh. And in between these two regions sat India, completely separating them. For years, West and East Pakistan tried to function as one nation, despite being 1,600 kilometers apart and separated by India. But deep cultural, linguistic, and political differences made unity incredibly difficult. East Pakistan felt increasingly marginalized, and tensions escalated over time. By 1971, the situation reached a breaking point. After a brutal war for independence, which saw massive suffering and international attention, East Pakistan finally broke away to form a new nation, Bangladesh. India played a key role in supporting the independence movement, both politically and militarily, which further solidified the bond between the two countries. So today, Bangladesh is almost entirely surrounded by India. In fact, India wraps around Bangladesh on three sides, and the two nations share one of the longest international borders in the world. This geographic reality presents both challenges and opportunities for Bangladesh. Surviving as a country with limited space and resources is no small feat. Bangladesh has relied heavily on its booming textile industry, which has become a cornerstone of its economy. Its garment exports fuel trade relationships worldwide, helping the nation maintain economic stability despite its geographic constraints. But it's not just economics. Diplomacy has also played a critical role in Bangladesh's survival. Maintaining a balanced and friendly relationship with India is essential, but Bangladesh also engages in trade and cooperation with other global powers, including China, the Middle East, and Southeast Asia. This careful diplomacy allows it to thrive while being almost entirely enclosed by a much larger neighbor. In addition, Bangladesh's people have shown remarkable resilience. With a rich culture, a strong work ethic, and innovative solutions to environmental and economic challenges, Bangladesh continues to grow and modernize. Despite the obstacles presented by its geography, the country is carving out its place in the global economy and gaining recognition for its rapid development. So, the next time you glance at a map and spot Bangladesh tucked into the eastern side of India, remember that this small nation carries a story of struggle, resilience, and ingenuity. From colonial history to independence, and from economic growth to diplomatic strategy, Bangladesh shows us how a country can survive and even thrive surrounded by a giant. And that's the fascinating story of how Bangladesh not only exists, but continues to flourish, despite being almost entirely enclosed by India.